Are you tired of playing the same old chord progressions and want to learn how to break the rules of music theory and make your playing a lot more interesting? Then this lesson's for you. My name's Nick James, and I'm going to be teaching you guitar. And today's lesson is all about working chords into your chord progressions that don't really belong there, but sound great and are definitely chords you should use. So this will hopefully spark some more creativity for you when you're writing songs or just jamming. And the first example we're going to use today is the dominant third chord. So if we're playing an E major like I was playing in the intro, we have E, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, B, C sharp minor, and then D half diminished, which we don't have to talk about. But the chord progression I was playing used a dominant G sharp. So dominant 7. It should be minor, but it made the song, totally unique, and it's a Jack Johnson song, so I won't take credit for it. But you'll find this same concept used in a lot of music, and it really does step up the creativity and makes your playing just a lot more unique sounding. So how you're going to be able to use this is basically any chord progression you put together, you can play this third chord as a dominant 7. And the great thing it does is either resolves down to C sharp really well, or brings you up to A major really well. So again, in the key of E major, we have E major, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, and A major, B major, C sharp minor. And, for this particular progression, we were playing the chorus, playing E major to A major to C sharp minor to G sharp dominant 7. So the third, so if we were calling out the number system, this would be the 1, 4, 6, dominant 3, 4, 5. So that's the first way you can start to use this chord to really break through the traditional rules of music theory and start to be a little bit more creative. And the other one is called the minor 4. So we'll use another song I love called Creep by Radiohead, and that's in the key of G major. And it actually kind of uses the first concept too. So the song starts out G major to B major, which should be minor, but it's played major. Then it goes to the 4, C, so it ends the progression switching from C major to C minor. And these are really easy ways to start to make your chord progressions a little bit more unique sounding and hopefully help with your songwriting and jamming, just so you have something more interesting to work with. There's lots of other ways you can break these music theory kind of rules, and that's with borrowing chords and using chords as secondary dominant, which we'll probably make a separate video on. But try these two concepts, because the dominant 3, instead of playing it as a minor, play it as a major or a dominant 7, and it could make the song sound totally different and catch your ear a little bit better. Same with the 4 minor. It just makes the song and the chord progression a lot more emotional and has more movement, a lot of songs that use that are like When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. There's lots of songs that use that same minor for When September Ends by Green Day, Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. There's tons of examples. But go ahead and try these two chords out in your next jam session or songwriting session, and hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe because there'll be lots more to come.